I want to ask you a question. Have you ever stopped to think about the beliefs you hold true in your life? Like, where are they coming from? All the things you have told you, okay, this is the way it is. This is the only way this can be done. You're designed for this. You're made for this. This is who you are. And a whole lot of other beliefs that we have come to inherit. Sometimes people say, okay, this is my belief. I say, no, that's not your belief. Because every belief you had so far and you still having was given to you by your parents, that's your family, by your peers, by society. And sometimes this might be coming from superiors. Your college professors say that this is how this is done. Your parents that you've come to know and believe in, told you this is how it is to be done. Because of all this belief, you trust these people. And so you get over time to start believing in what they say. And that has been what has been running your life. But at this point, I believe for you to watch this video is because you really want to start transforming your life. You want to change who you are. There are certain things you want to achieve as a person, but certain beliefs you hold true that are not going to help you achieve them. They are like chains, invisible. You can't see them, but they hold you down. The moment you are, for example, now you're pumped up by going for a motivational conference, and then the speaker motivated you in such a way that you be like, oh, this is it, this is it, this is what I need to do. But when you go back, the parent will tell you, hey, guy, this is not what you know to be true. So over time, you struggle to get it done, and with time, you start blending into who you're being. That is why people make New Year resolutions and they don't stick with it because they have paradigms, they have belief systems that cannot support who they want to become. For you to become the new version of who you've imagined in your mind or who you are picturing to be, then you have to start letting go of the beliefs you hold true. See, it's time to rewrite your script. You've been playing your life based on people's script, based on what society says, based on what your parents have told you, based on what your friends are telling you, or based on what certain books have even told you. This is your life. You can't use their script to run your life. You have to be able to write your script because one, you are the director of your life. There's a life that you have inside of you that you want to live out. But the beliefs you hold through right now cannot allow that come out. So how do you now start creating those beliefs? You have to build up the audacity within you to make up that decision that yes, I want the transformation. I want to start living life based on what I want. Not based on what society has said that is true for me. No, not based on what my parents have told me that I'm good at. No, based on what I want, based on what I've discovered. So there's a part here, there's a part of self-discovery. This will come in later on the subsequent video. Now, the first step to transforming your beliefs is start questioning them. Every belief that comes to you, you have to question everything. If people say this is the way to go about it, ask yourself, is that the only way? Build audacity to start questioning every belief that comes your way. Especially when this belief is not going to help you to achieve your goal. When you start questioning every belief that comes to you, you start to see that the only limits that you have is the one you actually allow to exist. For you to start transforming your life, you have to identify the beliefs that you hold true and they are not helping you to achieve your goal. You have to list them all out, like spend time to write all the beliefs that you know that are not helping you to achieve your goal. They are called limiting beliefs. So you can have a sheet and then divide it into two, limiting beliefs and then empowering beliefs. Limiting beliefs, write down all the beliefs you go through right now that are not helping you to achieve your goal. That means you must first have a goal, right? I think I'll talk about goal settings and discovering who you are and what you want in your life on subsequent videos so you can align it with this. So if your limiting beliefs has that you're not good enough, your empowering belief should be an opposite of that. Write out the opposite of every of your limiting belief. That is an empowering belief. And that is a belief that if you hold through, is going to push you closer towards your goals and towards where you want to belong. Right? After writing it down, you have to repeat this every day. This works with affirmation and visualization. So you have to start looking at your empowering beliefs every day because one, you already have limiting beliefs that are already installed for years. So for you to kick them out, you have to replace them with your empowering belief. And how do you go about it? You have to start meditating on your empowering beliefs. You have to start affirming them on a daily basis. Read them out loud. You can do a voice record, record all your empowering beliefs and listen to it on the go. This is going to implant over time in your mind that, oh, okay, this is true. And this is going to now help you to achieve your goal. Another thing you have to do in line with this is to start visualizing yourself. Start seeing yourself living the kind of life you want to live. Start seeing yourself experiencing your empowering belief in your life. Over time, you'll be convinced, like subconsciously, that okay, this is who I am. And because you've seen yourself in your imagination that this is who you are, this is going to really help you to start living the life you always wanted. The more you start meditating, affirming these beliefs, and visualizing yourself living that life, over time you believe that everything is true. You start experiencing this new person in real life. This is powerful, and I believe that if you stick with this approach towards your beliefs, this is going to really help you to start living life you always wanted to live. This has to be an habit you have to build. Start questioning everything that comes to you. Don't accept knowledge just the way it comes. You have to try to decipher it, split it into pieces, and understand what is in for me. What are the options that relate towards where I'm going to? Every knowledge you get should be empowering you towards becoming who you want to become. So any knowledge, any idea, any strategy, any approach, any law that comes to you that you know this is not going to help you achieve your purpose, just know that you have to drop it by the side and raise an alternative that can help you and propel you towards becoming the best version you've always imagined. I'm so excited that you're going to do this. If you find value in this video, I want you to subscribe and thumbs up so that this video will be recommended to as many people. Don't forget to click on the notification bell so you'll be the first to get subsequent videos that will be coming after now. I'm excited and see you on the next. My name is Onesin Khan.